Hello. Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone the world you all are. It's your Blue Archive Gacha whale, beginner artist self-proclaimed, Musume Fish, and your boy Tosanyo. Welcome to the stream. For today I will be doing Musume. I will be yapping, I will be doing my free temple here, like a short gacha one. And afterwards, I think I will like go into the finals rounds of the Open League for like Leo Cup. Will be like today, like I think I'll shorter stream, maybe like at max like 1 hour or so. Depends on like how much I will yap away. But I think like it might be like interesting to at least have it like streamed, since I'm not like the video content guy that much. I'm capable of doing that, but just like I have like a lot of work to do today that I don't like think that I can like handle like video editing work like today as well. I just like woke up today like at 4 AM, means I've been like awake for like more than 12 hours, and so I just like came back from taking a nap, like about 50 minutes or so, and I'm feeling like slightly better, but still there's like some more work to do afterwards, so yeah. And since we're like in the half anniversary or so, you get like I think every day or so like 10 pulls, and like up to 100 pulls are like for free, something like that. I still have like some guaranteed tickets or so, like 2-star. I could like do this a little bit, and it's like at the very least like SR, you know, super rare. It's like the gold cards, right? But you got the chance on like actually getting SSR, you know, and I actually managed like to get like cards like Sakura Pakshino, you know, or like other things as well. We're gonna like see. First of all, I think I'm going to do like the Rico Rice Shower, the free pull, and then I think on the last day of like this banner, maybe I can like commit for 100 pulls, you know. Gonna like do that, since it's like kind of like a discount, you know, like 50% discount, like to do like to reach like 200 pulls, right? In order to like guarantee. You need like 200 pulls, yes, to able to guarantee like one of them, but the goal is like either you get like 1 Riko Kashimoto SSR or like MLB of her rare card, right? But so far I haven't like got any Riko cards, so I hope I can get something here. Let's go with the temple here and let's see. Oh, it is UR guaranteed here. Wow, let's go. It has a rainbow on its cover, and there's like position number 3, 2 or so, like the last, as like the 9th or like the 8th pull will be like the UR. Yeah, okay, it's a 7. It's pull number 8. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more truth. Yes, Rico-chan! Let's go! With a free pull today, I'm blessed. Does that mean that the CM will go well? Does it mean the CM will go well? Or is my luck drained? Rico! Arigato! Cygames! Bless Cygames! All hail to Cygames! Oh gosh, this is fantastic. Alright, this is a nice start into it. Yeah, yes, now that I have at least like 1 Rico card, I think I don't have to like to commit to like the full 100 pull, right? Like the full 200 pulls, like when the banner ends. Congrats on the pull. Hey, thank you. Super Aero Freeman. Oh gosh, welcome to the Musume stream. I will be doing like the Leo Cup afterwards. This is a champions meet. It's like more or less like the total assault of like Blue Archive, Grand Assault of Blue Archive, you know, like one event. And this is like more or less the true PvP in Musume, you know. In Musume, there are like things like Team Trial and people that used to call that PvP, or like in the very beginning, you know, but this is more like you activate skills and then you get points, right? But in Champions Meet, actually you can like, you do compete with other players in order to get like more carrots, more statues and everything, and also like for a title, right? And just how to flex. And a lot of people are like pretty much into that. And while it's like about horse girls and supporting their dreams and everything, it's also like about number go up, right? And then like satisfying the number monkey in us. But the thing is, like, this game is like really well made in terms of like number monkey, for number monkeys and stuff such. So yeah, I'm in the open league. That means this is like not the sweaty kind of bracket thing. I also have to be there fast since once my TP gets full, yeah, it gets full and then it doesn't like restore more, so I can like see what I can like do here. So my runner history is like a little bit weird, since I had like one functional ace, my debuffer was not quite ready, and my second ace was also not quite ready, so you have like here a little bit of a smaller pool there, but and I deleted like some of the runners here, but I had like a end closer gold ship and I had a different Agnes Tachyon there as well. I did mine, got first place, open league, B rank later group. This is like group A or group B? Not really sure, but if you got first place, congrats. But this is like kind of the strat here, that I go like here with Agnes Tachyon as one of it was my second ace. A lot of speed, a lot of stamina, and since she has a unique skill also like with recovery, she's like more or less an unkillable tank. The lack of power will be like compensated with TFS and firm conditions. Wood is almost at 400, but since we have like a great mood, like everyone has a great mood in the final round, it doesn't like matter that much. There's like my actual ace, my on the top gun. Like I went all races with her. She has like 80 races. Agnes only like half of it, you know. The Tachyon only half of it, but it might be like worse, I don't know. Like most of the time Maya-chan is like carrying the runs, and secondary it's like Tachyon, and debuffer is like, yeah, this one here. Like mostly front runners, base chasers and end closers, since a lot of people won't want like late searcher aces, you know, like Cross Wonder, or like things like Meiji Ryan, you know, or like Spitchan. So I think like I have a good chance if they're like no late searchers, but if they have, I have no way to counter them unless the lobby runs like one more nuclear bomb of nice nature or so. I did the area preparation, just stop any A rank and switch around until I found a composition that let me get first race, at least, out of the 5 races. The thing is like, if you say you participate on open league, you know, does that mean that you ran like, then you can't like really run A rank Umas. The thing is like, when you do open league for example, you can only run like rank B or like lower, but if you go open league, there's like no ceiling, you know. You can like run B+, you can run A plus, S rank, you know, and be successful there. Since like our Haru Cup, like Unity Cup got like unlocked now, you can like build much crazier Umas. I think like for team trials you have like to redo like every Uma now, so that you have like a lot more success if you like want to stay in the higher class. I'm like in the latest class, class 5 I think, or is it class 6, not really sure, but it's like the top class. But I have like to do like some changes up there to like maintain it, since the rewards that you get like weekly is like pretty important, I think. But yeah, those are like, for example, the rewards like from the Special League. I'm like from the Open League, that's like the less sweaty one. The best I can get is like Leo Silver, a little more pull tickets, a little bit more on carrots. I won like 2 CMs. I only like lost the Gemini Cup. Taurus Cup I won Cancer Cup. Now it's like time to see if it's gonna like work out in Leo Cup as well. Let's match up. Okay, number 3 favorite is a Marzensky. Summer Marzensky. When this is like in the top 3 of the favorites, this can be like dangerous, especially also like with the Sion Sky. The question is like, since it's Open League, you know, are those casuals or actually some gamers who min-max in here? In Special League you can always be like sure they are like actual gamers who like are sweaty. But here I'm not quite sure. In the top 2 are like is my Tachyon. In top 4 is my own Top Gun. Yep, this time for Open League, the 3 last ChamMe, I only do graded League B class and below because I didn't get to build any A rank Umaya. Alright, then I read things wrong. I cannot read. Okay, any case. I'm gonna take a look at the competition. The book here is like pretty useful. But as first of all, let me see. There are like 2 frontrunners with... No, there are 3 frontrunners. Oh, Chungus! You run with a triple frontrunner? Oh no. Does it mean that you have like some Unity Cup runners, you know, since you can like run a Salzburg Cup with a runaway strat, right? This can like exceed the lead. The thing is like though, the Suzuka is like is a favorite 7, right? But the thing is like I see the title of undefeated, so you know, this is like, yeah. Oh, this one. Sanctum brought like Tokai Teo to like onsen. Holy crap. The same domination. No, the Sanctum Chungus runs also like oh nice nature, holy crap, no. But this is a pace chaser. Are you planning like a Oshi run there? What is that? This is the first time I see like a nice nature pace chaser. For CM. Open League's a mix of way and tryhards. Graders only min-maxers. And sweaty tryhards, lol. Pick your poison. Yeah, let's take a look at the book. Only the strongest threat here in Leo Cup Finals. This race will be won for these 3 books. Who will cross the claw of victory? Usually like, it's like a mixed bag with like this book. Sometimes they like display all the weakest runners and then, oh, can they actually win a race for now? Or something like that, but yeah. But it seems like the star of this tournament is me. Why did they highlight me when like 2 of the top 3, you know, are like from Chungus. Yeah. Star of the tournament, Tosan, like a blazing comet. They flew the tournament and shot right through to the finals. Will they close the final curtain with another triumphant victory? Don't miss it. Okay, don't miss it, like, peace, people. Okay. We have like here on page 3. This just gives like this quickest overlook on like what to expect. This Chungus, this nice stage shot from Chungus is probably a debuffer. But the thing is like, I see them run a pace chaser style, so they messed up something. They messed up something for sure. The thing is like, as pace chaser, you know, this is a B. You get like about a 10% debuff on like the wit. But since they're a great mode, it's like doesn't matter that much, but it's just like a little less of a success here. Can't believe you're facing against Chungus, yeah. Big Chungus. They run trick front. Runners behind. Friends with pace chasers. And they got like some nuclear bombs with those. Maybe they wanted to stop front runners, but I don't have front runners. I don't know. Like the thing is all seeing as a late setter skill, but they set it they set nice nature here as a pace chaser. This I one wasted skill. They did one crucial mistake. Maybe that, you know. Let me check. Let me check the career. Oh, let me go back. Let me go back. I think, like, you know, the strat is sometimes to let them lose on purpose in the UR final, so that the thing is, like, when you win like UR final, you get like stat boosts, you know, like from winning the tournament, and like from the reporter, and then like from the director as well, Akakawa, right? It's like all together like 30 plus. Sometimes you want like to lose on purpose to not get too many points, as you get like into B plus rank or don't have enough points to like invest into skills, something like that. Sup, what did you get on your free pull? I didn't do a screenshot, right? I did do a screenshot. But in any case, hello Frame, welcome to the stream. I will be doing, I'm now on the part. I'm like streaming my Leo Cup final round. And I'm like kind of like looking at my competition, you know, like with nice nature there. They have like more or less a nuclear bomb, but I saw them, they set as a pace chaser, you know. I like want to like find out why, you know. Maybe they threw like UR final on purpose. Yes, they did. So that they did not get too many points to like be able to like invest like skills instead stay B. But the thing is, like, when she has been like chose as a, you know, the thing is like when you want to like put your runner, your Uma, into the selection, it will like automatically choose the position they've last ran it, you know. And probably it was pace chaser here instead of like you have like to manually choose like late searcher, front runner or whatever. But it, they forgot like to set it back to late search also. So all seeing eyes is disabled. I don't have to fear that. But there's the mystifying murmur trick if anyone gets rushed, and frenzy pace chasers if anyone gets rushed. This might be like a really brutal combo to Tachyon if she gets rushed. But the thing is also she has like a unique, she has Swing Maestro to be able to survive those debuffs if they ever activate. And this regarding the stats, speed, stamina, power, they never run a race, so they're not even top 3. They don't have to worry at all, I think. Me thinks no need to worry. Hard to say, my debuff aircrew was pace chaser of some of the debuff onto front runner. That actually helped me one against Marsensky that was really at the front. Yeah. It's like the last minute evil nature build. Might be. But yeah, I feel like they kind of were sleeping or so. It was not planned, I think. Like the thing is also like for my crosswander here, I did let her lose on purpose. I chose like an endless crosswander, and then she got blocked also. And every single time I had to like set up for like champions meet, like the rounds, you know, round 1, round 2, I had to like manually choose like late searcher again. Something like that. And this is my crosswander visited Harvard, like this is like her skill loadout, so an 800 wit is like more or less the minimum. I got like a little more than that, so that's like that she consistently does her job. So yeah. Regarding the pulls, free pulls by the way, this is the result for those who missed it. I was contemplating on like doing a gacha pull for the last 100 pulls, you know, since we get 400 pulls for free. I could like maybe like finish the 200 or so with the 50% discount the half anniversary gives with the 100 free pulls. You get like every single day like 110 pull. But since I got like now Riko-chan, I think, yeah, I think I can like save that up maybe. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much money. 800 feels like an overkill now, but at the same time very based. Thing is like, if you do like Special League, you want like as much as possible, but the thing is like 800 is like okay, is good enough, you know? And because the pool of skills are like very, very big, you know. You want like as much of this as possible to be reliable. If your pool of skills like very small, then you can get away with like less switch, you know. I think this was good enough. I got recall and shower on my 4th pull. Cool. Me with 0, recall and rise shower. Yeah, it's like RNG in the end of the days, you know. So let me check like the other people here. Like Chungus is like here top 1. Like Chungus Sama Masensky, and this looks dangerous, I think. If they got 2... Okay, not they don't have 2, but the win rate, okay, they got only 30 races. It's like 46%. Looks very bare bones, but at the same time, it's like very capped, you know, like on the points here, 8,192. They won your finals? Yes. Okay, that might be the reason. But they have like to cap it, so not even green skills here. This can still be dangerous, you know. This skill works really good when someone is in front of her. Also, what I heard, whatever. Angling scheming when she gets first. There's also his young sky. This one has 28% win rate. Okay, it's a little bit lower. Why? At least I'm getting LB most of my SR cards, so that's I win in my book. On my alt I got 1 dupe of Rico. Okay. Okay. Let's look. Let's see. This is like a frontrunner, Savi. It says angling scheming, soft step. There are not enough skills. Seems also like a very easy build, you know? Very bare bones. Not even turf S or medium S. I think there's a good chance maybe. But at the same time, frontrunners can be like scary to like challenge. This is my Maya-chan, by the way. She's my star here, 46% win rate. It might be like a lot better than like my Tachyon. He clutched like a lot of the races out. I also got like Lone Wolf. I kinda had the idea to build her as a hybrid, you know? Like Swing Maestro, Mystic Flying Murmur and Lone Wolf or something like that, but the thing is it only works like kind of okay in Special League since you have no ceiling, right? But for Open League you have to min-max with the points. It's like close to the cap as well here, you can like see. And I haven't been lucky to get like right-handed or like Summer Runner, so I don't have a black with like guaranteed right-handed, so I'd like to go with like what Sweep Tosho gave me, like with Lone Wolf at the very least. So like min-max here with the points. If she gets the Lone Wolf, she has like a lot more speed. If she doesn't get Lone Wolf, then a potential threat doesn't get Lone Wolf as well. Actually, she can be like really strong without Lone Wolf, since I have like skills of like Iron and Lowering Maneuver, but Iron is like really important here. I've never seen a student sky that's B+ and below. Now you have seen one. Like I play only on Open League since I don't have too much time, and yeah. Let's check like Sancton. There's like a third frontrunner of this one. This has a 40% win rate, despite having so low stamina and power. Oh. With Sing Maestro, it's like almost 600 stamina, right? I was like at 531. We want like 600 minimum or so. But what can make it work is when they get the lead. Redshift, you know, can help with building up the lead, then G with the Bakshin's unique inherited. It's like a challenge, like a dueling skill, final push. Yeah, Okay, welcome back. And then the Sanctons, vodka? This are enough. Okay, this is not enough. Watchful eyes are waste. This is a late searcher, right? I don't have a counter to late searchers. And that nice nature but there was a pace chaser. This might be able to win the race. If the speed was a lot higher. But just having a power at 800 can be like a threat already. I have some time, I just don't have the knowledge to get good A rank Uma. One with 1.2k, one of the says less at least 500 plus stamina and 400 wit. And the run is gonna close on 6 hours? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm streaming now. 6 hours? Yeah, more than 6 hours, yeah. Things like that, like good YouTube videos out there. There's like even this one from Serio-san, you know? The guy where like this kind of quote comes from that, you know, Musume is a wood game, you know? What is this emote? Need to go on YouTube to like see that. Okay, Sanctuary Suzuka is like a little bit bare bones, but it can win races. 40% win rate. This vodka only won 10%, so it's not too much of a threat, but I don't have any debuffers on like late searchers. Like late searcher aces. This is Sancton's Tokai Teo. Oh, the stamina is also low. Okay, they got enough recovery skills. Make up for it. The wit is a little bit too low though, to reliably activate every single skill. The smaller the pool, the better it is for like that much wit. What is the win rate? Yep, okay, as I thought, 6.7%. Not too much success. They didn't raise in every single round, but it like shows how much of a track it can be. But okay, here 46% win rate, here 40% win rate. The Cyan Sky has a 28% win rate. I still need to learn how to actually stop training in Uma for it getting a B rank. There are like some calculators out there, you know. I was like kind of wondering, hey, how can I estimate like when Uma get like B rank, you know? And just like googled, you know, Musume rank calculator, and then it sent me to like Google Docs or so. Maybe like I found a Reddit post and then it sent me to a Google Docs or something like that. And the Google Docs is like kind of updating like every few times, you know, so that you have like to go like to the latest update, you know. I can send you like the link of the Google Doc there, like with the rank calculator. But do not edit it, just like make a copy and then you can then use it, you know. Just not to make any problems to the creator, I suppose. I'm gonna send in the link to the Google Docs there, or the rank calculator. Here you go. So, just make a copy and then yeah, you can go wild. But yeah, it looks like I still have like to fear like the vodka. I have to fear the 3 fraud runners here. And that's about it. Okay. Then let's go, I would like to say. Minna, ganbarimashou. Start the race. What's like good at the very least is like to get like a turf S or like a medium S here. Like for the distance aptitude or like the track aptitude, you know. if you get like both, that's fantastic. I got like on the last one, for example, which is like Cancer Cup on Silent Suzuka, both of those, and she was like the number one favorite. In round 1 it was kind of wacky, you know. She didn't got consistent wins, but on round 2, day 3 and day 4, she was like a monster, and then she also carried like on the final round. But you can like watch that final round, like I did a live stream of that. But in any case, let's go here, I would like say. It looks like that Maya Top Gun's on the inner reeling, like position number 1, right? Agnes is, Tachyon is like a little bit more to the center. And then from the outside we have like the front runners. That means they have like to actually walk more in order to like attain like a perfect position or so. They waste more stamina. This is like actually not bad. Alright, I like that. Let's go. I don't do predictions in ChamMe. Other than that, I'm very copium cove it, lol. The thing is, like, when things are like favorited, you know, like the seeding, you know, predictions, there must be like a reason. Maybe stats, maybe skills. Sometimes like a scam, but most of the cases it's like there's like a reason behind it. Number 1 favorite, Tachyon here, number 2 favorite. The thing is, like, end closers have to work very hard to like catch up to front runners, so yeah. Depending on how fast they are, the more my backliner have to like work. So no late start. And since no one else ran Lone Wolf, she gets the buff of Lone Wolf. Fantastic, I must say. He's the only end closer there. So if Tachyon ever gets blocked, they can like form a beeline, more or less. And Maya-chan has like a free realm. But if it's like actually like blocked, you know, it's like very full. She can activate Nimble Navigator, and actually this is a little bit of an acceleration boost, what I like saw from some guides. So if she actually managed to activate everything, that would be like amazing. For now, she has like a good position there, position number 9. Tachyon right behind all the front runners, so... But she's like in range of like the nuke from Nice Nature with Mystifying Murmur. This can be like dangerous. She's also Frenzy Pen Chasers and so... Okay, Flash of Runners, yes, yeah. Flash of Runners is like the most important here now. The threat comes like from the front runners, but also late surge with like vodka there. There's a unique. There's Flash of Pace Chasers, yes. Okay, reaching like the final spurt. The final corner, yeah. Okay, Redshift. Okay, Maya-chan. Can you run? A little bit closer. 5th to 6th position for Iron. Okay, there is the acceleration skill. Star maneuver. Can you catch up? Okay, number 6. Okay, Iron, let's go. Iron. Okay, she is at full speed. Alright, oh what a grab. Look at her zoom, she's like past vodka. Okay, looks like Tachyon might have it in the back. She like left Suzuka and Seion Sky. No, Tachyon! Let's go, Tachyon! Oh, let's go, Tachyon! Woo! By a head! Das war so close! Oh gosh. Let's go, Tachyon. Tachyon was the number 2 favorite. And yeah, it seems like there is a reason why Maya was like as number 4. It's like very hard to like catch up when like the front runners dictate the pacing, you know, with a lot of speed. Usually it was always like my Tachyon who was the fastest in lobby, but now there was like the combination of like 3 front runners. This is the first time I have like so many front runners in a lobby. But yeah, oh crap. Okay girls, get together. I'm making photos here and there, screenshots. Oh gosh. First of 9,000. Isn't it more now? Isn't it more of them now? Holy crap. Okay, this is not an easy clap. This was like a little bit tight, I must like say. Like by a head. Oh gosh. Okay, there's a reason why this Chungus, why this Marzensky was like number one favorite. This is a little bit RNG though, but man, you got me sweating there. Maya-chan is like top 3. I like that. Oh no, she was not number 1, it's like number 3 favorite. But still, it was like still really close. The Sion Sky got like a little bit like behind. But yeah, this was like today's final round. Let's see what I can get on my rewards. GG, yeah. It was like pretty short. It's just like this one round. But still like worth to like watch every single like streamer, you know, who's like running their one. I'm like not too much interested, I must like say. I don't have much time, it's like the thing, but gonna look into that. No, I've misclicked. Imagine a Smarzensky having in mind and body. To be honest, I'm like not too familiar with like all the skills. I think mind and body is like, I'm not sure what kind of skill that was. Like there's like something for light surge, there's like some for front, pace and like end. I know like I don't run enough like let's say pace chasers is like one thing. I don't run enough. I ran front, I ran light, I ran like end closers. But this is my first time run like pace chasers for like Tachyon. And I'm glad I actually decided to like to build a Tachyon. But I was also like looking at some video guides from like Mumu Cow and Victoria Frontier, so, and yeah, increase velocity at the finest bird. Okay, yeah, this would be like kind of dangerous. But then you had like to sacrifice some stats, right? Maybe like kick out straight away recovery. But the thing is like gold skills are like very expensive, like 500 points. You have like to min-max like really well there. For the most part you want to avoid gold skills unless they're like recovery, you know? Since it's like a lot cheaper to like use like a gold recovery than like raising 1200 stamina for the most parts. Okay, I got the rewards. But yeah, I think I did Unity Cup. I'm like right now in the middle of starting one and I'm like really close to like getting my stamina capped, so I think I will do that off stream, you know. Gonna play a little more my Musume off stream and then yeah. But I don't know when I will stream again like in my Musume. The thing is like I only stream when there's champions meet or like gacha, you know. There's like not much reason for me to like do a Musume unless I haven't anything better to stream. Some people ask me like Stellar Sora, and also by the way, you know, in Blue Archive, which is my main gacha, there is like story content out, main story content. So, but yeah. But in any case, thank you all for watching. I wish you a nice rest of the day, evening, or good night, whatever time zone you all are. And with that, I'm gonna say bye bye.